dyed my bangs this morning because I had a lot of new bangs out, all this back section. So here's what it looks like. I just took my hair down a little bit ago because I made my bun too tight when I fixed it after dinner and it was hurting my scalp. I have too many new braids for a bun that tight. Normally it's kind of loose up there and it's just sitting on top of my head like balanced, so nothing is pulling. I just had it off center or something, but yeah, I love this color blue. And it fades out really nicely. It's always pretty. I mean, it's more green up where I feather it up onto my bangs. Where, I guess it's on my bangs, but my natural color. The way I do this is I go through and I take conditioner and I put it on the transition line and rub it in real good, and then I put the blue and then mix there. And this is the best I get. Anyway, I think this video is going to be short. I haven't edited it yet when I'm saying this, but I didn't have a lot to film. Yvonne was here, but they just left late morning and hung out in a sports bar, I think, because the World Cup football. And yeah, then they went to Yvonne's house, I think, tonight to watch a football game, because there's also that going on. I don't know what I'm doing. So we saw them briefly, but what did I do today? I made some breakfast after doing my Korean. I just had some egg whites and cereal, and then the kids wanted toaster waffles. Then I was working on finishing up my craft kit. I did 2 rounds to finish it up. One, I just had to do touch-ups, make some little bags of loose leaf tea, and put glue all the plants around the edges, like to look like little weeds and plants growing out of the cracks. And then later on I glued together the dust cover box. What else did I do? I placed an order for some clothes for the kids that are on sale right now, and they'll have to be Christmas presents because everything I get right now is Christmas presents. Unless it's like food necessities. Those are kind of necessary. Okay. Yeah, I'll see their bed, but then you need to get your jammies on. I don't know where you put them. We were playing, we had doggies and barnacles, and I told them they had to go to bed after they partied. That's adorable. Okay, and then we'll clean up these. Wait, but what are the dogs? The puppies always lay at the end of the bed, right on top of the covers. When we had, a long time ago, before we had kids, we did that, but we've been crate training. They weren't crate trained, crate trained then, but they also got to sleep out. We don't do that anymore because like Ziggy's really reactive and he would just bark at every sound and wake us up. He loves his crate. Yeah, I did an order for clothing, that'll come soon, and then I did the grocery order, that'll come tomorrow between 9 and 10, so I can't be too lazy tomorrow. But that's okay, because I have to get back to my 5:30 wake-ups. I want to get into bed by 10. I'm going to watch a show, an actual show, TV. Like, what? Stephanie, you're watching a TV show? Sorry that I keep doing that. I don't know how I want my hair to be right now. Instead of watching a movie last night, I watched the first episode of that show Wednesday. I think it's called Wednesday. The Wednesday Addams show on Netflix. I love anything spooky gothic. You know that. And she's my favorite of the Addams family. And I love Tim Burton. And I love Danny Elfman. So I was like, this I got to. It is so adorable. I'll see it again once you're in your jammies, okay? Are you trying to get a piece? You gotta change. I don't know, where did you change today? That's probably wherever you changed. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. What else did I do today? So I ordered the groceries, I scheduled them. It's not a complete order, but Danny's planning to go midweek. I'll go whenever we run out of bread. We need some strawberries because they're out of stock. Even the store I went to in person this past week, they had only a couple boxes of strawberries. So it's just not strawberry season. But that took a while, and then I did that right before I went and glued all those boxes together, I think. Like, no, I don't know the order of anything. I seriously don't. Oh, I know. I did the order and then I took a walk. I walked Ziggy, Sebastian came. I just needed to get out, touch the grass, get some fresh air. I stepped at the playground and let him play a little bit, and then headed back, and then we ordered dinner. Jax, without hesitation, asked for noodle company, and since he's looking really skinny and weak and tired from his cold, I was like, yes, done. I even paid $3 fee to have us be the priority delivery, where they just come straight to you instead of taking a tour around the whole state delivering other people's food. It was a cheap order, so I just put it back up to, if we had ordered more things, I guess, $3 more. But we ate. I actually sat across from Jax. He's trying his best to keep his cough under control, but it's not fun for him. He's miserable. He hates that cough. He hates it so much, and I wish I could just make it stop. But all I can do is offer him some cough medicine that's safe for 12 and up, but I tried and he barely got any of it down, and then he's using the excuse, well, it'll just wear off in 4 hours. I'm like, but wouldn't you want 4 hours of bliss? I used to use that just like to get to sleep. It's not NyQuil, so it doesn't really make you tired, but just having that relief from the cough will help you go to sleep. I don't know. It's really nasty tasting, so I don't blame him, I guess. I just feel bad that he feels bad. I also backed up a bunch of vlogs off of his phone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna braid, but I didn't, so maybe tomorrow. I do want to get the last of these lavendery ones out of there. Make myself look slightly more presentable when I go to the middle school on Monday. I feel like the bangs help. I'm not used to my bangs going that far back, but ultimately I want to be able to like pull hair back with it with braids as it gets longer. It grows like back here. It's very protective. The braids are protective, and my hair grows better when they're in it. Up here along the hairline, it pulls more, gets more tension, and I have more bleach damage in the front, so it wasn't growing fast enough to account for the breakage and the tension. So when I first pulled out this first layer, it just really, I went from here, it was like barely to here, and now to my mouth, so it's really great. So this has been growing, this layer has been growing, but it's not down to where that is. Your chest? Well, what do you need to see them for? Just button it. I don't know. People report a lot of things. They don't like to see tummies. Unless it's on a grown adult lady. Anyway, I was just going to say goodnight. Should the Bionicles say goodnight? You won't even have to be in it, just your voice. Look at this guy. This is what Jax got Sebastian from the dino exhibit. Apparently he lives there now. Don't wake him up.
It's for me.
It's okay. Alright guys, we're gonna say goodnight. at the Bionicle's house. I hope that you are staying safe, being kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.
And also your hair.